It's one of the largest crops in Michigan history, and apple orchards are reaping the benefits. Good evening, I'm Brian Johnson. A harsh spring killed 90% of the crop last year, but as Lauren Fultonberg found out today, the apples are back in full.
Families say they love a good day at the orchard.
This is life right here, picking your own apples.
Of course, it helps when there are actually apples to pick.
Last year was a good reality check for everyone to realize that you can't take everything for granted and that apples don't grow on shelves, they grow on trees, and sometimes Mother Nature tells us that it is still in control.
In Charlotte, the Country Mills apple crop could barely get off the ground last year, thanks to rough weather.
Last year was kind of pathetic.
We get 1 or 2 apples was all.
It was not a good year to pick apples.
My, how things have changed.
Matter of fact, the bag is about ready to burst.
There's still a really long line.
Cashiers could barely keep up with bags and bags of apples and lines the length of the store.
It's our livelihood, so we just really feel blessed that we actually have a crop we can harvest this year.
Owner Steve Tennis says the difference was the month of March.
It was cooler in March and even April, which allowed the trees to stay asleep like they should and get their full nap in before they woke up for this year. They were well rested, they didn't bloom too early, therefore we have a great harvest to share with all of mid-Michigan.
And low prices to share too.
Last year was like sticker shop anywhere you looked for apples, at the apple orchard fresh or in the grocery store. And this year they're much more affordable.
Meaning everyone can stand to profit. In Charlotte, Lauren Fultonberg, Fox 47 News.
And if you want to buy some, get some of the sweetest ones, growers say this year's crop of Honeycrisp apples are delicious.